Hello everyone, my name is Stephanie McCoy. Today I'm going to talk about why all forms of distracted driving in the States should be illegal. And I'd like to educate you guys on the dangers of distracted driving and why distracted driving should be illegal in all 50 states. Now, I'm going to start off with talking about Canada and the distracted driving laws that are in my country. And in Canada, across the country, it is officially illegal in all 10 provinces to be using a handheld device while driving, such as using a cell phone. The fines range between about $100 to $1,000 across the country, and all forms of distracted driving usually end up with some sort of fine that accompanies the demerit points that you get. However, in some states in the USA, some forms of distracted driving are still illegal, including handheld calling, which is also very distracting, and no state has banned all cell phone use. Today, I'm going to talk about what classifies as distracted driving and the laws against it, and why it should be banned across all 50 states, including some statistics over the past few years that contribute to the distracted driving cause. So, basically, distracted driving is any activity that results in the driver being distracted from the road and paying attention to the road. All of these distractions can result in either injury to the driver, injury to the passengers in the car, or injury to other people in other cars, or just bystanders even standing around. These distractions can include texting while driving, being on your phone while driving, like even just calling someone, eating and drinking, and talking to other passengers in the car. Some other distractions can include grooming, reading, including reading your maps and reading the navigation systems, watching a video, or even paying attention to the radio and trying to change stations as well. Since texting includes visual, manual, and cognitive distraction, it is the most worrisome distraction that there is. And I also found some statistics on distracted driving, and according to distraction.gov, 3,154 people were killed in 2013 involving distracted drivers. However, this is a 6.7 decrease compared to 2012. However, there was a 3,000 person increase in 2013 compared to 2012 of people that were injured in accidents, going from 421,000 in 2012 to 424,000 in 2013. 10% of all drivers of all ages under the age of 20 that were involved in fatal car crashes were distracted while driving. Now, this age group is the most susceptible to texting and driving, and they're most susceptible to the distracted driving as well. Drivers in their 20s make up 27% of distracted drivers and fatal crashes. And at any time in America, around 666,000 people are using their cell phones and being distracted while driving, and which has been at a steady rate since 2010. A quarter of teens respond to text messages once or more every time that they drive in their trip. 20% of teens and 10% of parents admit they have extended multi-message conversations while driving. And engaging in visual manual subtasks, such as reaching for a phone, increase the risk of getting into a crash by 3 times as much. And according to the Virginia Tech Transportation Institute, cell phones are one of the most common distractions for drivers nowadays. Drivers engaged in text messaging on a cellular phone are 23 times more likely to be involved in a crash or a near-crash event compared to with non-distracted drivers. The distracted driving laws in the states. So for handheld cell phone use, only 14 states prohibit all drivers from using handheld cell phone devices. All are primary enforcement laws, so an officer may cite a driver for using a handheld cell phone without any other traffic offense taking place. So in all cell phone use, no state bans all cell phone use while in the car, but 38 states and DC ban all cell phone use by novice drivers, and 20 states and DC prohibit it for school bus drivers. Washington was the first state to pass a texting ban in 2007. Currently, there are only 46 states that have banned all text messaging, and all but 5 have primary enforcement. Of the 4 states without a driver texting ban, only 2 prohibit text messaging by novice drivers, and 1 restricts school bus drivers from texting. Just looking at the statistics, it's obvious that distracted driving is a large contributor to car accidents in the States. If distracted driving was banned, more than 400,000 driving-related accidents in 2013 could have been avoided. If there was a countrywide ban, the 3,000 people that were killed in 2013 could still be here by now. Everyone needs to be taught about how distracted driving could ruin a person's life. There should be heavier laws against distracted driving in the states so no more people have to suffer at the hands of distracted drivers. No text message is important enough to cost yours or someone else's life. Thank you.